Hey, how you doing?
Hey,
My
how
name
are
is
you?
Nova. What's your name?
Crystal.
Nice to meet you, Christel. This is Street Stories, and I normally ask people to, give any real stories that they lived or somebody close to them lived, and we are always welcome to sharing anything, but I always like a moral at the end, and something for the kids to learn and not go through it. So.
Like I said, hey, my name is Crystal. Growing up, I didn't always have it the easiest, but I was thankful for my father. My mother was never really there. Honestly, she was always in and out of my life. She was very abusive. She was a drug addict. There was times where my dad would leave for work. She would try to make things look good before he came back, but yet my brother and sister been in the basement for like 3 hours.
Wow.
He would come back to work and from work, and everything would look normal, so he wouldn't know anything until one day he got brought up to court because of all the stuff that he heard about what my mother was doing through the neighbors and other people.
Wow.
So then we ended up in foster care for a while, and then my dad was able to get us out. My father wasn't perfect either, but I could tell you one thing is he always took care of his family. He always had everything on the table, and he was never a fake person.
Good man.
To the day he died.
That's right.
Which was in 2018. Cool. So, God bless him. I miss him so much. But
God
like
bless
I
his
said,
soul.
I learned a lot. There was a lot of things that I wish I could have got to experience with having a mom, and I didn't get that luxury. So, it's definitely hard, And the last time I seen her was about 2019. And then I never seen her again after that. And now, recently, I figured out that she had passed.
Wow.
And that's one of the hardest things, because she actually did stop drug use after a while, but she was already so far gone, mentally wise, between the drugs and her own mental health, that she wasn't really herself anymore.
Wow.
She was mixing up her kids' birthdays. She would talk to you like you're 10 years old. Like, a lot of sad, really sad stuff. So, and her drug of choice was heroin.
Wow.
Yeah. I died also and came back as a baby at 2 years old.
Wow.
So I'm very lucky to be here.
Yeah.
Very
star
blessed.
child.
Yes. So my main goal out of this story is, I definitely think that drugs ruin people's lives, and it's definitely not worth it, because the first few times you pick it up, that is your choice before you get addicted fully, and that is your choice and decision at first. The drug does not choose you. You chose that drug.
That's right.
And if you are on drugs, there's always a way to get help. There's always resources around.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like, if you really need help, because she lost her family, she lost her children, and she died by herself in a halfway house. I don't think that's something that anybody really wants to live by or have their kids here by their parents.
That sucks.
So, yeah, I definitely wouldn't want that, and I hope somebody or anybody learned from this.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
For sharing your story. Nice to meet you. What's your name again?
Crystal.
Do you got any social medias?
Yeah, I have an Instagram.
Yeah.
Chrissy 3823.
That's right. Definitely hit up. And we out to the next one.